In this video I'm doing a full face of Drugstore makeup, so stay tuned. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy, and in today's video I'll be doing a full face of Drugstore makeup. Basically I just fancy putting a lot of makeup on my face, and I figured why not do some Drugstore. I have a lot of Drugstore makeup in my collection, so I can do more of these if you guys would like me to. So give me a big thumbs up if you do enjoy these videos, and comment down below if you want to see me use different products, because I have loads of Drugstore in my collection. I have a couple of high ends. If I've got enough to do a full face, I'll do that as well. So yeah, I'm going to change up my foundations. I normally use the Maybelline, and I know that is Drugstore as well, but I use that every day and I love that foundation. But today I am going to go for a more fuller coverage foundation, which is the Conceal and Define from Revolution. I don't know if you can see, I've got a couple of breakouts there, and like across here. I don't normally break out, not you know, my skin has always been really clear and like really good. Like, I never break out, and I don't know what I've done, but yeah, but on there, it's just this whole side of the face, including like down here, it's just broken out, and I don't know what I've done. So yeah, we don't know what we've done. So I'm gonna go a bit more fuller coverage today. I've never tested this on like breakouts or anything to cover them up, because obviously I never had breakouts to cover them up with, so we're going to be testing this, see if it does cover up all my blemishes and basically all my marks. I have already primed the face. I just used the moisturiser. I didn't really have any primers that I've got that are Drugstore, so the one I'm currently using, I don't know if it is Drugstore, so I'm just going to go straight onto the face today after I'm going to put some more moisturiser on my face. I'm going to be using this moisturising cream. I use this twice a day. Love it. And I've had it since like September, and it doesn't look like I've touched it at all. So I'm going to put a bit of moisturiser on my face. And then I'm going to put the foundation on, because the foundation is quite a matte foundation. Please excuse if you can hear Oscar, he's just having a chat to himself. So yeah, I'm just having a bit of a chat to himself this morning. So yeah, if you can hear him, then yeah, that's what it is. He's just having a chat to himself. Oh, my skin is so dry. It's so dry. I literally moisturised it like not even an hour ago. Like, oh, needs to pop on moisture. More on my face. What the heck? Ugh, yucky. Okay, yeah, usually I would use primer, but obviously, you know, I don't have any that I think are Drugstore anyway. Like, I don't know where I got them in, like these ones are going in like subscription boxes, so I don't know if like, you know, if they are actually, they might be Drugstore, but you know, I don't want to chance it if this is a full face Drugstore. And then I use a high-end product, you know, it's not a full face then, is it? Alright, so I think I'm all moisturised up. My skin feels lovely and tacky and hydrated. Right, I'm going to go in with the Conceal and Define foundation. I do like the doe foot of this. I'm going to focus this more underneath the eyes, because this is known to crease. I know the Conceal and Define and the Hydrate crease on me really badly. I've not tried the Infinite yet. I will be trying that in its own like separate video. Gonna take this on my face. I need coverage today. Why did I not blend that in? Oh, I'd blend it in with the foundation. I think that is enough, I think. That'll cover me up enough, won't it? I think I'm a bit too much on, to be completely honest with you. Right, I'm going in with my double-handed brush that you can get 20% off if you use the code Amy, Amy10, and that's from the Shimmer Girls. We'll link that down below. It is a little bit orange on me, to be completely honest, so I may have to liken this up. No, I didn't blend in my... I'm going to have to blend that right across. I'm going to spread it with this, and then I'm right down there. The reason why I'm not putting so much under my eyes is because it is known to crease. I'm just going to tap it under my eyes and across the top. So again, I'm going to put concealer on. I don't want to patch too much product under my eyes because again it will crease. So I am literally just right into the hairline because I've got an orange face. I might get the shade down next time. I'm currently using the shade C4, which is what I'm in the concealer, and that one suits me really well, but yeah, then I might have to go for next shade down, I think, when I next use it. It is very, very much like making my nose itch. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, but it's already creasing. That little tiny bit I did put on my nose, my eyes. I've got itchy. I don't think that's the foundation though, I think that's just because I've got hair there. I'm then going to go in with my bigger sponge and just tap that out and make that a bit more. I wouldn't say this is like super full coverage at all, because I'll show you in a sec. I can still see the redness of my blemish, or my breakout, if you want to call it whatever. I do actually prefer my Maybelline foundation. I thought I'd go for a different one today. May have to try some concealer and powder on that. I'm blending that down my face. So yeah, a little bit close up. Can still see him. You can still see that one. That one's not too bad, but yeah, you can still see not the redness. I'm going to go in with the I Heart Revolution concealer in the shade Custard and try and sort of conceal it. This isn't a full coverage concealer, so I can't get it out the... And it's also very, very light, so I don't know if it's going to highlight my blemishes or not. What I might do is I might just bring that down my face, sort of like a contour type of thing. I don't know, we'll see what it does. Do it on this side as well. I don't tend to get a lot of product from on the wand. And then on the chin. And then I'm going to go sort Oscar out. What's the matter, Baba? Across my nose. And I will do my under eyes last because I want to catch it with the powder before it creases. It doesn't crease that badly, to be fair, but yeah. So I'm going to blend this in like that. And then I'm going to sort out little man. I sort of made it disappear a little bit. That sort of highlighted my cheeks a bit. I would put bronzer over the top of it, to be honest with you, so. I like the middle part of my face. Like that, little man. he's not had a nap all day today, and it's now the afternoon. So I would say that hasn't. You can still see like the bumps there, but the colouring is sort of gone. But I do like this concealer though. This concealer's quite cool. I'm now going to go in with the powder and just powder over the concealer that I've got already on, and then I'm going to do my under eyes. I sometimes do this to try and, you know, before it creases, I like to have the powder ready, and then do my nose and then powder my face. And this is the Revolution Bake and Blot translucent powder. Tap that on my face, and then I'll swipe that away. You chatting? No, you chatterboxing. Right. Best thing I find with this is just to stamp it on. Don't drag it because it loses its coverage if you drag it. Just blend that in. This colour definitely brightens the under eyes, definitely. I'm going to go quickly in the inner corner just for a bit more coverage. I find if you do it like this and then blend it in and then go in with the powder, like really go in with it. Oh, put myself in the eye. Don't do that. Sort of really go in with it. It doesn't look. Blend it out a bit. So as you can see, like there's a total difference in like my eyes. If I close up, like you can see that like it's sort of, you can still see the dark circles and stuff, but it's, again, it's not a full coverage concealer, but yeah, like you can see that there's no real wrinkles. It's pretty like, obviously it's still creasing like literally the tiniest little bit, but that don't bother me because so it's the first one talking. That really doesn't bother me because all concealers crease. It's when they crease really badly when I have an issue with it. Like if it looks like I'm old, it ages me a lot more than it should do. It's when I have an issue with it. But I haven't yet come across a full coverage concealer that's like good for your money and does not crease and has full coverage. That's what I'm looking for. Full coverage, so I cover my dark circles, and also crease proof. So I'm excited to try that Revolution one to see how I get on with that. If you guys have tried it before, let me know what your thoughts are of it. I can see like everywhere now. I think I've put too much on. A little bit does go a long way. Really blending that out. Blend the rest of my face. Well, not blend. Set the rest of my face. I do find I use a lot of that product. Like that's the translucent powder. I do find I use a lot of it when I do use it. It doesn't leave too bad of a coverage. Gives you that little extra, I think. Not like coverage or anything, because it is translucent, but it's gives you that extra light. I think that looks quite nice as a base, I think. I'm quite happy with that. My concealer's not doing too badly. Again, there is a little bit of creasing, like if you zoom right into like here, there's like a little crease in there. But my eyes always do that anyway with every concealer I've tried, so yeah, always happens. But I am going to do like a purple look, so I'm going to bring that under the eyes and preferably get rid of it. Right. I'm going to do some bronzer. Actually, no, I'm going to do eyeshadow next. This palette, I don't know if George still do makeup products. This is the George Glam Eyes palette. Lovely purple shades. Like, I'll be using these. I don't know about the creams, to be fair, but I'm going to be doing a look with this. Yeah, I don't know if they're still doing this. So after this video, I'm going to check if they still do these palettes. What is that? Sounds like an air raid siren. Might be a train. But it's also vegan friendly as well. So I'm going to go into this darker shade. I picked the lighter shade, sorry. I picked the wrong day to film, didn't I? And I'm just going to put that in my crease and just raise it a little bit higher. I might actually zoom you in for this. Show you what I mean. So let's... I haven't wet the brush or anything, so we're just going to rub that in. Like that. Look at how pigmented that is. I wish they still do it, because I would happily rebuy this. It's a perfect drugstore product, because it's like... So it's from Asda, so it's George. Oh, I've just put that all across there. That way. Rub that and pop it across the top and then through the lash line. So there you go. So you've got it across the crease like that, and then just bringing it a little higher in like a circle motion. It's like a blending motion, like. To be fair, the shades work really, really well together. I'm gonna get it everywhere because I don't know how to do this. Right, I'm gonna get that darker shade that's next to it. That one there. And put that on the corner of the brush. And then I'm just going to put that across here like that. Tapping that on. Just to deepen up the crease a bit. Quickly off camera, did this eye. Basically did the same thing. Basically did the lighter, done the dark across the crease, then got the lighter shade, just blended it on the top and sort of blended it. And then I'm going to finish the look with this glitter shade. Just pop it with my finger, pop it over the lid. It is a very, very weird, like, it's just pure glitter in a pan. It's like not like anything. Just gonna proper like rub it on. It is really pretty though. This feels really, really strange. It's like a really strange consistency. It just feels like you're putting a finger in like glitter. I'm just gonna cover my whole my whole lid with it. Like that. edge. I should have really wet my lid before doing this, but oh well. Never mind. So yeah, that's that. And then I'm going to do the same, but on the other side. Really grab a lot of it. It's just really scratchy, like when you first put it on your finger. Oh. There you go, that's a bit better. So that's that. It's really strange, like consistency. Like that's basically what it is on my face. It's like a bit foily type of. It's just really strange. So I can't get over how weird it feels. Right, I'll go back in with that lighter shade. There. And put that under the crease. Put that underneath. How will I put it in the shot of the camera, won't it? Really blend that into. I've got some fallout. So that glitter is very, 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 very light. It falls out. That right around. Like that. It's like a looks like a black eye. Never mind, I did a better version of it yesterday. I'm gonna wipe away the. It is very hard to wipe away the glitter. Right, so I've done my eyes, so I've popped it underneath. I'm going to go in with this Avon Mark volumizing mascara. Put that on my eyes. I funny feeling this is dried up. Ow. I've had this for quite a while, so I'm not surprised if this has dried up. Look at how nice they are. They're not that volumizing. Like my lashes look longer, but they don't look like volumizing. Not really. Let's do the other eye. That's the best I'm going to get for them, to be fair. I think this is the best I'm going to get. Again, it's not volumizing at all, it's just my lashes look really long. Doesn't really pretty though, so I'm going to go on to the face. Or the base, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to bronze up my face. Alright, for bronzer. For bronzer I'm going to be using my Revolution bronzer in the shade Cool. I'm just going to I'm also going to drop it on the floor. Completely missed the table and drop it on the floor. Right, let's. I just realised I haven't got my studio light on. Oh, never mind. stamp that on there. And then just, to be fair though, I'm already orange, so you may not see the bronzer that well. Oh, you got yourself in a predicament, little man. Let's contour this. Stamp the rest on this side of the face and just work that across my face. Finish off blending that onto my face. Oh, someone getting tired. I think it might be someone's nap time soon. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to go and get rid of that mascara bit. It obviously didn't dry and I've sneezed and it's gone. No, it's just that little bit there that's gone there. I'm sneezing, look, you can see the little blob. Oh. Where are you going, little man? He's just trying to get off his chair. He's got this thing where he can push his legs and his whole body up, and it sort of not forces him, but sort of gets him to move basically and to sort of shuffle backwards. I'm going to use this little brush, and I'm going to use the matte version of the I Heart Revolution blush in the shade Brave, and I'm just going to run that right around here. It gives it a nice subtle pink to your cheeks. It is very pigmented, so you really don't need that much. So I'm going to go really light-handed and just apple to the cheeks and back. Gives you a nice subtle glow. All over my cheeks. Dragging it down. Gives you a nice little blush. Right, and then I'm going to go in with this brush that I got from Sun Cloud, and then I'm going to go across these two last ones with the and this is the Angel Heart from Revolution highlighter. Just go across them. And I'm just going to go across here. Love that. Gives a little subtle. Unless you add more, then you're gonna glow. Probably not the best blush I've used for it, but that's really nice. Not the best brush I've probably used for highlighter. And because I don't have my studio light on, you can't see how well the glow is. You can sort of see the champagne-y colour. Go across my nose, across my lip, make me up to Tash. We're wriggling around over there. Then I'm just going to go in with my Dr. Pawpaw. I'm not going to put any lip balm on because obviously I'll end up lip products, sorry, because I'll end up getting it all over little man. Then go for the really natural lip of not putting anything on. I've got that all across the bottom. And that is, I think, the finished look. So, yeah. I quite like this. I don't normally use purples, but I've been loving the purple so far. Like, it was really nice. And then the highlight. You can't, I'm really annoyed that I didn't put my lightings on, like my proper lighting on. I just got so excited to film, I just got on with it. And yeah, it's going to make the highlighter look a little bit more stunning, because this is in natural light at the minute. But yeah. So yeah, that's everything. So that's my drugstore, full face of drugstore makeup / get rid of me. Hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and press the notification bell to be notified every time that I upload. Thank you guys so much.